The governor of Ondo State has just thrown another bombshell out there. AKEREDOLU says we need a mentally, physically fit president, not just anybody in 2023. In case you are wondering, he's like more of the spokesperson of the Southern Governors Region, and he continues to speak in terms of what their preference will be. Being leaders of the Southern region, he continues to, talk about what should happen and how things should go. I mean, he's one of those who has, reiterated and continued to make the emphasis that after President Muhammadu Buhari, a Southerner should become the next president, and any political party who files another candidate other than a Southerner will lose the 2023 presidential election. Again, he has released a statement saying we need a mentally, physically fit individual to become Nigerian's president. And this has sparked up a lot of reactions because one of the persons, although he has not publicly declared that, but while TINUBU was in the UK undergoing knee surgery, he was one of those who said, we're waiting for a Kapoor. And now the Kapoor is back. And what he's saying, we don't, let's get all the details. Let's get it all and understand it. AKEREDOLU releases a bombshell, says we need a mentally, physically fit president in 2023. Governor of Ondo State, Olurotimi Akeredolu San, chairman of Southern Governors Forum, and an advocate of restructuring. In this interview, he said the governor spoke of the All Progressive Congress, APC, National Convention, president from the South, and post APC must elect a core party man to survive the party. The Your party's national convention seems to be facing some turbulence. How do you see this? I will leave some of these questions to the members of the critical committee of the party to answer. I must assure you, however, that as a party man, it is most unfortunate that some things are happening now. This is unexpected in a ruling party with a high perspective to retaining power at the center at the next election. I guess issue bordering on nomination will be sorted out soon. It seems the APC governors are highly divided on the issue of consensus national chairmanship, as some governors are trying to favor a candidate that will actualize their presidential or vice presidential ambition. The governors are politically and consensually are expected to ally with persons of like mind within the party. It is within the right to express interest and declare support for any person of their choice. Interests must collide for consensus to work. Consensus must be achieved with the same objective. What kind of national chairman are you looking at? And we have mentioned conspiracy in the South producing the next president. Would that also be a narrow point? As some are saying the Southeast must produce the next president. He said, my position is informed by the need to uphold the terms of equality and fair play. It has nothing to do with tribal politics, though not a sin to align without favor with some ethnic or any group of persons to advocate for specific cause and purpose. Any honest observer of politics and political events since 1999 will have to agree that there is more going on, and we need someone who is physically fit, mentally fit, and competent to be Nigeria's president. So, Olurotimi Akeredolu, being in a meeting, or he honored an invitation for for interview, and what came out of it, was part of him saying what we need now is someone, man or woman, who is physically, mentally fit to rule, yeah, and is not tribal sensitive. Just that the person has to come from the south, and this is the southern governors, position rendition with regards to um, who takes over from President Muhammadu Buhari. When the southern governors met whether APC, PDP, or any other party, the southern governors are in three political party. And so when they met, irrespective of whatever party they belong, the decision was that they were going to, they are going to, they want a southerner to take over from President Muhammadu Buhari. So this is currently what is going on now, and Nigerians are watching. And Oluwatimi Akeredolu said, "Well, we don't want just anybody to come in and take over from Buhari. The person must be responsible. The person must be fit. The person must have blah 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 quality." And so these qualities are being looked at. These are the qualities, being envisaged from the southern governors' perspective and who they will support. So, I mean, elections are before us, right around the corner, and every one of us have to, I mean, he also spoke about their own party, personal problems ongoing in APC. He also spoke about it, personal issues ongoing, but the truth of the matter is nobody should sit back and, and just pretend that they can't see. You know, nobody should sit back and pretend that they can't see some of these things going on. Okay, they can't see any. They just sit down there and pretend that they can't see what is currently happening. Okay, so I mean, Akeredolu has said the only person that the southern governors, because before parties will be having what we call their primaries very soon. INEC has announced the new dates with regards to decisions that has been made, and then by this new dates being proposed, yeah, by this new dates being proposed, everybody will have to align. Every political party will have to conduct their primaries as at when they want to. Yeah, and after that, elections will take full force and more will come on board. So these are some of the things currently ongoing. Kerry Dolu is making a strong point that the only person, the only man or woman that will be supported to become Nigerian's president must be fit mentally and physically, because the job needs to be done. Okay, and we cannot just have any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, so this is what is going on now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember that the decision we make, we govern how things go on from here. And so we can't just pick anybody for picking's sake. The days of just speaking should be over by now. God bless. Bye for now.